How's it going?
A little shaky.
Okay, so let's do this last bit again. So we really get the gestures of syncopation going. They're a little too subtle. Okay, wasn't bad, it wasn't wrong, but this is a big deal. And notice this crescendo that you mark. Beautiful. I like how you marked your score, by the way. This crescendo that you've marked leads into this gesture syncopation, right? So that's something let's work on. And also let's work on this beautiful phrasing.
Yeah.
Okay? There's times that Andres is showing something and you're playing just a portion of it. Yeah, when you watch the recording, you'll see that your conducting is better than their playing at times. So what you then have to do is respond to their lack of response. And then they'll start responding more to your conducting. Does that make sense?
Yeah. What do you do? Like, I can't get their attention.
I've done lots of things. The first thing is to stop conducting.
Okay.
And to be perfectly, and let's write this down so that you've got this in the record. One of the best ways to rehearse an ensemble is to not conduct. And here's why. I don't think an ensemble should need their conductor. I think an ensemble should need themselves. If the conductor trains the ensemble to be self-reliant and not need the conductor, especially for little things, then I think that's really professional. We should need the conductor for big picture kinds of things, to unify lots of interpretations into a cohesive whole. That's a great reason to have a conductor. But to keep time, or to fix mistakes, or to solve a temporal phase of time, that's not conductors can do that easily, and we do that. But if the ensemble needs that often, then that's not a great use of the conductor, regardless of the ensemble that you're conducting. Okay? So let's start on the top. So to make it practical for you, I'm just going to ask you guys, observe more. Okay? So move your stands in whatever way that you need to, because he's showing a lot that you're not playing. Let's go back to the beginning of the phrase. Okay? So this is the last two measures of page 301. Last two measures of page 301. Notice that he's showing a crescendo. He's being clear with the right hand with time, but he's showing the crescendo also very clearly without any elevator arm. Remember that means if you show this kind of thing, and nobody's doing that, which is great. So we got rid of that last semester. And Aaron had an idea, please.
When you went up to crescendo, you kind of like high-fived at the top of the crescendo a little bit.
Yeah.
So just make sure that's a smooth transition back to the decrescendo.
Okay.
And that'll help their playing be more smooth as well, and not.
It almost looks like the Elizabeth Green exercise that I showed you guys. And remember those Elizabeth Green exercises are just exercises. There's nothing musical about them. She was so clear with us about that. These are not musical exercises. These are just for technique. She was so clear about that. That was good. Now, let's work on the gesture syncopation. Okay? So let's start here.
6 measures from the end.
Okay, notebook. What you did was not wrong or bad, but it would have been better. Everybody count with me from the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way they're counting with you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a better use of their time. And then you're training them to really listen to every word that you say. Okay? So after the gesture, ta-da-ti-ya-da, bum, bum, bum. The 2 beats after the gesture is they're a little bit behind. They're a little bit
Yeah.
behind. And I think it's because you're thinking to stop on the gesture syncopation, which you're really not doing, but you're thinking about doing it, and then it's throwing your internal pulse off.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-dee-da-da, dun, 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 dun. It just is a momentary stop. Da-da-dee-da-da, dun, 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 dun. Da-da-dee-da-da, dun, 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 dun. Notice I'm not stopping for very long.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try it again. Good, that's better. Do it again. Can we have even more impulsive will on the gesture syncopation? Yeah, I like the response. Did you see the face? Like, oh, that was not nice. Okay, good. You're doing a really nice job of conducting from the tip.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the tip is a little bit high.
Okay.
So to change that, just change your grip a little bit. So instead of holding the baton here,
Mm-hmm.
just make that one little change from this to that.
Okay.
And then the tip goes from here to here. And that makes a big difference for the players because if your tip is facing the players, you can be much more clear with an ictus and just with everything. If the tip is up here, not so clear.
Mm-hmm.
And your tip isn't that far, just a little bit too high.
Okay.
You'll see it in the recording, so that's something else to work on. Okay? Great, thank you very much.